Welcome to Skypodcast.
Alright, season 4.
Welcome back, Skypodcasters. Talaga? Skypodcasters.
Skyfam na lang.
Skyfam, welcome back to another season of the Sky Podcast. We made it this far.
Tapos bagong set.
Bagong set!
Actually, nilipat lang namin to the other side of
Yes.
the room.
Bagong set, pero
Same sofa.
the banana lives on. And the same sofa. Kasi
Oo.
tipid-tipid pag may time. Yes. Yes.
You know what? Someone actually tagged me. I don't know how true this is, but we ended on the 200th episode.
We ended our last season
Yes.
on the 200th episode?
Yes.
How timely is that?
Oh.
Obviously, we didn't plan it.
Oh.
Shock tayo. Pero, wow! 200 episodes. Congrats, love.
Yes. And this new season, yung season 4 natin, will be available on any platform.
Yes, on all platforms.
so-
It's gonna be bigger, brighter, more fun, all of these things. Yes, it will be a better show.
So, Instagram, YouTube. andun
Instagram
tayo.
talaga?
Well, a little bit.
Okay. Obviously, hindi namin napag-usapan.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Yes, we will be everywhere.
et cetera, yeah.
So all of you guys can follow along the journey.
And today, para maiba lang, meron tayong mga topics, pero feeling ko love mas related to sa iyo. Kasi your journey to vloggerhood and bloggerhood nag-start sa mga lookbook days.
Yes.
I don't know if naiintindihan pa ng mga
Nakikinig at nanonood.
kung ano yung lookbook.
Yes. So way back when, during my time, when I was about 18, 19 years old, sasabihin ko ba kung anong year yun? Sige. 2008, 2009, there was this website, yes, not a social media site, but an actual website called lookbook.nu. And that's where I first started to post my OOTDs. And nobody really posted OOTDs. So I just took it in the tranquility of my bedroom with my camera on my laptop. And, pray to God that none of my classmates would see it because, syempre, it's embarrassing posing by yourself in your room, but you upload it online to kind of like-minded individuals who also post their OOTDs. And that was kind of like the start of, I would say the start of fashion on Instagram.
Before Instagram was a thing.
Yeah.
What was that?
It was really the hashtag OOTD before hashtag OOTD was a thing.
Para para hindi na kayo mathematics. 15 years yun. 15 years ago.
Oh my God.
So ngayon, ano pag-usapan natin, love?
So, since that was 15 years ago, we have already established na hindi na tayo bata, my love. We are millennials, and this is now the age of the Gen Z, diba?
Yes.
So, we are gonna talk about today how we millennials perceive the differences sa Gen Z ngayon.
Oo, sige. I'll try my best to catch up.
Try your best.
Sige,
Oo,
go.
try. Pero mababaw lang tayo today. All right, so the first thing we're gonna be talking about, guys, is anong klaseng jeans ang suot mo? Nung bata ka pa.
Ang daming klase. The one that's super loose, tapos...
Millennial ka ba? Or ibang generation? Dami mo na pagdaanan.
Yung super loose, tapos tinatapakan, tapos
Yes.
yung sa likod is, natatear na siya kasi tinatapakan palagi.
I remember this because my brother is just 2 years your senior, and I remember when I was in elementary, grade school, he would wear these super baggy jeans that would hang like midway through his butt. So you would see his boxers, and that's
Yes.
part of the aesthetic. Like you would see the boxers.
Dati, nagbe-brief ako. So, I had to transfer to boxer so that I can do that also.
Right? Oh my God, you do that trend also?
Yung sobrang luwag, tapos naglalakad ka, tapos
Kita yung boxers. And then like, it's really ill-fitting, like it's so big. And you're not supposed to cut the hem, the bottom, right? So you're supposed to like step on your pants and get it dirty. And kind of the dirtier it is, the better, right? But di na yan millennials. Feeling ko di na yan millennial eh. yung ako, when I was growing up, it was really skinny jeans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ako umabot ako sa skinny jeans nung nag-artista ako. Umabot pa ako sa fashion na yun.
Okay.
Pero ano na si Gen Z ngayon?
Gen Z ngayon is flared, wide leg jeans. Pero gusto kong balikan yung skinny jeans kasi sa time ko, uso yung skinny jeans with slippers, flip-flops. Naabutan mo yun, love?
Maybe for girls.
For sure naabutan mo yun kasi when we started dating, you were still a flip-flops guy.
I was always a flip-flops guy.
I really remember distinctly in high school that I asked my mom to buy me skinny jeans and like these Havaianas flip-flops because I saw celebrities wearing it. Like, those paparazzi shots. And I'm like, I want to be cool like them. Yeah. But now, it's the age of the wide leg. Parang feeling ko the Gen Zs want to veer away from what was trending in the past to make their own aesthetic.
So, ito, mga flared to. Ito yung
Yes. These are flared wide leg jeans. I feel like they're a lot more flattering.
Pero nakita ko din to dati eh. May marami din sumusuot nito mga babae. Like, the elephant jeans ba yung tawag niyan? Iba din yun.
I mean, iba din yun. Iba din yun. But the way you just said that comment reminds me of my father. Yung mga bata.
Mga dati.
Nakita ko na yun dati.
So, mga elephant.
Wide leg jeans. Yes. Oh yeah, that is so the aesthetic that I see today. What do you think from a guy's perspective?
It's nice.
Ano yung mas cute? Skinny jeans or ito?
Parang ito like gives you more shape.
Yes.
And
makes you look curvier.
Naalala ko there was a time when hindi ko type talaga si skinny jeans pero sinabihan ako ng kaibigan ko na stylist na ito talaga. So sinusuot ko lang and then people would compliment me but kahit papaano hindi ko talaga ma-accept kasi parang
It's so tight.
tas kitang-kita yung cellphone.
In your pocket.
In your pocket. Like every single thing that you have in your pocket nakikita.
Yeah, that's true.
And then meron pang skinny jeans na mukha siyang jeans pero hindi talaga siya
Jeggings!
jeans. Nagsistretch siya.
Jeggings.
Yeah.
It's like a jean legging. So you don't really know what you're getting. Getting best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Jeggings. Yeah, I never really liked that trend. Oh, it's kind of like the wider you go at the bottom, the better.
So wala kang ganito, love?
Oh, these are skinny jeans.
Ito,
I definitely used to wear that. And one of the things that I did not like about skinny jeans is this camel toe situation. Or like, you know how the tummy part looks like it's so stretched, like it's gonna burst because it's so tight? I never really liked that.
I never really liked how uncomfortable it is.
Yeah. Ayan. See, a lot more flattering. I think these are what you were referring to na elephant jeans.
I don't know. I just heard the name elephant jeans. It's like, yung hindi nakikita yung sapatos.
Oh, I like that. Kasi you know that elongates the leg, ladies. Yeah.
She needs that. I like that.
Back in the day, sa time ko, uso yung side part. And uso nga yung side bangs. Yung dito, hanggang dito yung bangs mo. Curtain bangs. Pero isang side lang. Naalala mo yun?
Ako, ever since bata pa ako, ganyan talaga. Jose Rizal look. Side part talaga.
Di, walang part.
Dito. Ganyan.
Partless. It's a wave.
Pero nung uso sa amin, as guys, yung Backstreet Boys na look na nasa gitna talaga.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And now that the 90s are back.
Tas undercut pa.
Now that the 90s are back, uso na naman yung ganun. Kachupoy, that's what we called it.
Kachupoy.
Kachupoy. That's what we called it way back then. But now it's K-pop. Uso na siya ngayon. So this is side part, my love.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is what was trending when I was growing up.
Nakakatawa kasi ito yung mga girls na to is like the mean girls na mga...
Not of the 90s, of my generation.
Oh,
like Millennials.
Like the show Mean Girls
Yeah.
or like the chick flicks of that generation. Ito talaga din sila.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, Kendall Jenner is the star of the show. Let's welcome Kendall, our guest.
So, ang pumili nito, it's either si JM or si Angeli. Kendall Jenner fan siya. Yung interpretation niya of Millennials is Kendall.
No, because...
So, middle part na siya.
Middle part na to. So,
Okay.
nag-graduate na tayo at si Kendall nag-graduate na rin to middle part.
You know what? As a guy, if you didn't tell me about side part and middle part, hindi ko no.
But you know what? Uso talaga ang middle part ngayon. I remember, I have a nephew who's alpha generation. So, he's not even Gen Z yet.
Okay.
But I remember him saying to my sister that if you don't have a middle part, you're a boomer. Parang something like that. So parang it's middle part or nothing. Like you're not cool if you don't have a middle part or something like that. So parang instantly, at that time, my hair was side part pa. So I'm like, oh my God, I gotta change it. Change it up. This child told me I'm a boomer. Di ba?
Naalala ko lang na sa lalaki din, nauso din yung very George Clooney na ganyan.
Oh yeah.
Di ba?
Tapos sobrang tigas.
Oo.
Gel mo siya until you die.
Yung gel na
Gel to death.
no matter...
Extra strength, extra hold.
Meron isa na parang G ba yung brand na parang kahit papano, kahit naliligo ka, sobrang tigas talaga kunin. Hindi mo like waterproof gel.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's gone. All right, love. Now I want you to give me your opinion on this.
Okay.
Which I'm sure never want to notice ever in your life. So, sa time ko, ang uso is thick brows.
Okay.
Makapal na kilay.
I thought uso yun ngayon.
No, ang uso ngayon is soap brows.
Ano yung soap brow?
Or like laminated brows. So, before, sa time ko,
Okay. So, thick brow is yung makapal na makapal. Pero ngayon is parang may
Brooke
gel.
Shields. Yes,
Parang
now
may
it's the
gel.
Before, it was like, we had this like pot brow gel that was so uso. And then you literally draw on your brow. Like, you can make your own shape of your brow. But now, it's like, natural brows, and then you use kind of this soap formulation to make all of your brow hairs like stand.
Patingin nga.
Okay. So thick brows are like that.
Okay, nice.
Actually, no. This isn't thick brows. Like, we'll show you a photo now of ano ba talaga yung thick brows
Okay.
of that generation. And these are soap brows.
Okay. Parang siya nakaplansya.
Yes. So they call this laminated brows, and girls get this done semi-permanently.
Alam mo, pag may date ka, tapos wala kang ganyan. Ganyan ka sa laway mo, tapos...
Wait, this photo's a little bit intense because I've seen pretty brow lamination jobs done, but this one is a little bit intense. Like, what if I came home one day or went out on a date with you and then just showed up with these brows?
Feeling ko, ang tigas siguro, or like... Hindi siya friendly. Hindi siya user-friendly.
It's not friendly. It's like, oh. Shock and awe.
Para kang gulat pala. Signs of aging.
Hindi namin gets yung trend. Back in the day.
Okay, so this is all makeup.
This is a makeup folder, okay? So back in the day, ang uso is matte lipstick. So think Kylie Jenner lips. Like very thick, very matte, dry, desert, ganon. And then now, so eto yun.
Ah, yeah. Mga
Right?
lip kit na style.
I'm so proud of you naman. Alam mo. And then ngayon, eto na yung uso.
Oh.
Super glossy.
You know what? It's really the opposite, no?
It's really the opposite.
It's really the opposite. And then,
Yung uso
I'm sure
dati
the
is
next
dry.
generation is another take of a very past trend. Like, parang ganyan. Like, the flared one would be the elephant.
And to the
sinasabi.
90s. And then
yung mga ganyan.
it really goes back in cycles. But in Millennials, it was like desert. And then now it's like basa. Like,
I just remember yung story ng tatay ko dati na nung sa probinsya daw, it's pag kumakain ka ng karne or meat, he grew up na very humble beginning sila doon. So, every time daw kumakain sila ng humba.
Humba or like pork.
Papakita daw talaga nila na galing sila kumain ng humba. So, kailangan oily daw talaga yun.
yeah, like literally get oil and like wipe it on your lip. And
according to him,
it's funny how glossy lips remind you of that.
Oh.
Noted. I will never wear glossy lips.
Kakain ko lang ng humba.
Noted. Matte is the way to go for this guy.
Pag matte naman, parang kulang ka sa tubig, guys. Uminom ka ng tubig ng konti.
So, ibig sabihin, no lips.
In between naman.
Ayan niya. All right, next. Makeup before was about full coverage makeup. And this was the time of YouTube beauty tutorials where they would cake on foundation and make it really thick. So then you'd look so flawless and poreless. But then like middle of the day, magkikake na yung face mo. Ito yun. Full coverage matte foundation.
Okay, I didn't like this.
And then now, it's like that. Very natural, glowy,
Pero
dewy.
uso yun ngayon yung shiny, no? So it's a thing. Like, kakain mo lang ng humba, tapos pinapasteam mo pa yung mukha mo sa humba.
Okay. So parang pawis look to. Dewy from humidity. Ang take
Humba
this later. But me personally, I like this glowy
It's
look
nice, it's
more.
nice.
Because I also notice it sa mga, syempre I go to shoots a lot before and now. So na-compare ko din talaga na they use less makeup now. Which I prefer.
Which is nicer, I would say.
Yeah, and then now they're more forgiving of imperfection. So like, it's nice to let your beauty shine through your makeup. You don't really have to use makeup to cover your imperfections. Parang pakita mo yung freckles mo, yung mole mo, ganyan. So I really like this trend a lot more, personally. So, my beauty angst is that I can't get eyelash extensions done because I'm so allergic to them. But most of our girlfriends, I don't know if you ever noticed, probably not. Like everybody has eyelash extensions. It's like the norm now.
Yeah,
for our circle. I'm not speaking about everybody, but like for our circle. Norm na siya na mag eyelash extensions. So, eto yung uso dati. Like
Oh.
Noted. Ayaw din niya. I remember you made a comment before about how like girls pay attention to the smallest details. Like how can you spend 1 to 2 hours just on eyelashes alone?
Yeah.
Diba?
Like,
Parang it's so crazy. But I remember like looking at this photo that I actually had this done when I was in college.
You had lashes
Yes.
like that.
Worse. Mine was worse. And I was
We
in
should
third
look
year
for that and
college.
flash it there.
Dude, I was in third year college. The allergies had not kicked in yet at that time. And there was this thing called eyelash weave. And there was, hindi pa uso yung eyelash extensions, but my mom, who is where I get all my kaartehan, told me, hey, I'm going to Manila. Let's do some beauty thing together. So we went to this place, we got our eyelash weave, and for each single eyelash that you have, papatong sila ng 3 na fake. So literal, walis yung eyelashes ko. And then I would ride a tricycle to school, and every day my eyelashes would do this with the wind. It was so embarrassing, but I thought I looked so good.
Hindi, pero ano yung feeling? Ano yung feeling ng...
It felt like there was a broom on my lash. Literally.
Parang, when I open my eyes, siguro naka-weights yung eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly that. So, no-go tayo sa big lashes. No.
So, ano yung uso ngayon?
So, ngayon, ayan, half lashes, 2 wing. Actually, hindi ko alam na ito
So,
pala yung
ano
uso.
half lashes? So, it's just half of the eye?
It's more natural. And then the eye is kind of more snatched. They kind of wing the eye.
I still don't get it.
So you're not... That's
like,
cute,
this is
right?
a better execution. Kanina kasi parang wala talaga sa isa eh. Tapos,
Basically, I think now they're going for a more natural look. It's not so out there. Not so, yeah.
we were watching a YouTube video once na parang there was this girl who's so addicted to plastic surgery that even yung plastic surgery niya, she follows the trends. Like, nagbabago-bago yung shape ng eyes niya depending on the trend.
Yeah, it's like, oh, now the trend is like snatched eyes. So I'm gonna get my eyes done again to match the trend. And she's had like 20 plus surgery, something like that.
That's crazy.
But di naman to surgery.
But I'm sure it's also because like, nakikita natin yung sarili natin sa filter. So kung ano yung uso na filter, yun yung parang magiging uso na ano.
Yeah.
I feel like ganyan. Even the makeup
I feel like in
and
the
everything.
past, because there was no social media, people stared at their faces less. Like I, for sure, I'm so meticulous about the way I look because like I vlog and I'm always on camera. And most of the people growing up are like that because they have cell phones and, you know, picture, ganyan. So parang mas grabe yung beauty trends ngayon compared to before na parang you could just go out the whole day and not even look at your face, you know? Okay, this one, love. This one is... Ang uso before sa time natin is logo mania. Oh. Diba? Kaya
But
mo.
you have that bag.
No, I don't.
I just keep on seeing that bag everywhere.
Yeah. I don't like logos.
This was just a fashion thing like 5 years ago.
Diba, there was a time na not everyone we knew, but a lot of people we knew were really like
Gucci,
logo.
Or even yung mga sapatos na Gucci, ganyan.
Yeah. Would you ever? Oh. I mean, they look good. It's just not our aesthetic, right?
Yeah. Tinanong mo pa ako, would I ever?
Eto, si Jenny yan, no?
Oh. Okay.
Masabi lang niya, okay.
Yeah, okay. Alam ko naman si Jenny is like the face of Chanel. So,
Yes.
Chanel talaga.
Wow!
Akala
How
mo,
do
ha?
you know that? I'm so impressed. Okay, if you could choose one Blackpink girl, do you even know them?
Si Jenny, si Rose, si Lisa.
Yes.
And one more, si something.
Jisoo. Wow, I'm so
Close.
impressed. So who's your favorite among the 4? Do you know what they look like?
I don't know.
Really? You don't know what they look like?
No, I don't have a favorite. That's the Gen Z Spice Girls. Parang ganyan.
I think so.
Sa atin, mayroon din tayong mga favorites. Si Sporty Spice, si Posh Spice.
Ikaw, sino ang favorite mo nun?
Crush ko si Victoria Beckham.
Oh yeah, siya pa yung sumikat ngayon. Good choice.
Good job.
I approve. Okay, so now the trend on TikTok especially is old money aesthetic. So some of the girls are trying to look like very clean, very polished, very matchy-matchy.
Which is, I think, a lot better na look for me. And I think nagiging uso siya sa Succession.
Yes. So I was like, why is this suddenly a trend? Like, this is just... It's just funny how it suddenly became a trend.
Oh.
And then Slater was watching this show at that time about like heirs of a throne or something. Heirs to this Succession. Yeah, heirs to this really big business. And then parang all of the super low-key brands became super sikat because of that show. Like Loro Piana.
Yes. There was a video posting about Succession and their fashion. And yun yung nag-viral sa TikTok. And that's where everybody kind of
And
picked
parang
up
it was
on.
because of this one episode where one of their girls in the show was bringing this like Burberry bag that was parang klaro siya na it's Burberry. And then they made a comment like, oh, why is she bringing that bag? Ganyan. So parang that's how the whole conversation happened now. I like this aesthetic. That's very me, very chill. Although, like this is a little bit much. Like it's a little bit too matchy for me. It's a little bit too perfect.
Parang naka-Hermes Birkin.
Oh, akin na lang. pag may Birkin ako, pwede na rin.
Okay, sige. Last topic. Last topic namin is blonde versus not blonde. So,
Yeah,
nagiging uso ba yun?
I don't know. We just asked, and then apparently blonde hair is out of date now. Yeah, which is so timely because
Pero si
haven't had the
Chris,
time.
ganito, before even talking about this, si Chris, like, lahat ng colors siguro nadaanan mo.
Grabe naman yung lahat.
Meron kang red.
Red lang tsaka
Meron kang
blonde.
purple.
Never ako nag-purple hair. Sino ba ka-date mo?
Ah, iba pala yun. So,
Baka ikaw yun.
maybe this is a trend na hindi sa atin. Because,
Hindi sa atin.
di ba, like, there was a time, like, hindi sa Pilipinas, because wala naman tayong blonde dito eh, unless you purposely do it.
Open your eyes. Manaming blonde.
Saan?
Nagpapa-blonde. I mean,
yeah.
people dye their hair all the time.
No, but
like,
there was
bleach blonde hair. It's normal also here. We got it. I had it done so many times before.
There was a thing kasi dati, in the 1990s, na parang blonde bombshell. Di ba? It was a thing. Like, di ba?
Sige, go.
Maybe it's coming
Tell
from that.
me where you're going with this.
I'm just showing my age.
Parang 1990s. Kaka-ano lang. I was just born. So,
Now, every time I see someone, maybe a guy or girl, na blonde yung buhok, I mean, I can appreciate it. We have friends that do it. Like, pero nakikita ko, in my head, my thinking is, kawawa yung buhok niya.
yeah.
Like,
Because it's not natural.
And nagiging uso din to yung when high school days.
Nahiya ka?
Alam mo yung nagpapakap ka and then they tweeze out parts of your hair and then they
the
color
highlight,
it.
the highlight cap.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how they did highlights before. Now it's like an
Oh.
art.
I haven't done it, but I've seen a lot of my friends do it.
That was like, okay, this is how they did highlights before.
Yeah, so they have like a plastic cap,
It's
right?
like a silicone cap that they like a silicone swimming cap that they put over your head
Na may
with holes
butas-butas
everywhere,
maliit.
and then they pluck tiny pieces of hair from it, the little holes, and then they bleach those parts that they plucked out. So it's kind of like polka dot head,
Yes.
kind of,
Oh,
right?
yes.
But
Usong-uso yan dati. Parang tiger.
I'm very happy that we've upgraded our style of bleaching and highlighting. Now it's an art, and there are a lot of really good highlights done.
So, naiintindihan
Sans
ko na.
cap, yes.
Yeah, naiintindihan ko na kung bakit ni-reject tayo ng Gen Z. Fashion natin.
But I get like, I was part of this trend, although not this blonde, but it really looks cute somehow. But I guess now hindi na siya uso.
Will you be willing to go blonde?
Not anytime soon and not anymore because I was super high maintenance. Parang every 2 weeks nagpaparetouch ako. Kasi
Kasi
syempre dark.
naboblock yung sa loob.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it was really like super unhealthy for my hair, for my scalp. Can you imagine like that chemical you put in your hair every 2 weeks, right? That's so bad for you.
I should do a blonde.
You should. I'm all for it.
Ang uso dati is Cisco eh.
Dude, your age.
Tong.
Oh my God. People watching are going to be like,
Who's Cisco? Computer ba yun?
they're like, they don't even know.
Ano yun, di ba?
this
Chrome
age.
yung buhok niya. Chrome.
Siya yung nagpauso siguro. Feeling ko. Way back when. So, this was fun. A little reminiscing and blast
A
from the
little
past.
showing of our age.
A little showing of our age. But, we're not going to hide it, guys. We're mom and dad now. And we had fun recording this podcast.
And I hope you like our first.
And we're really excited to show you guys what else we have in store for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to the Sky Podcast.
Kasi YouTube na talaga tayo.
I don't know where you're watching this, but
Yes.
wherever you are, like
So
if you
may
can like it,
subscribe
like
na,
it. If you can leave a
follow.
rating, do it.
Yes.
Just do it.
Yes.